You can see there are wild lettuce plants in the bed with my oak leaf hydrangea, which was trampled by people who came and worked on the front of my house. And I lost about half of it. So last spring or summer, I moved first year plants over here to fill in some of the gaps. And I've got some sunflower that I've planted, hopefully to fill them in. At any rate, these are second year plants that were transplanted in their first year, and they're probably 4.5 feet tall. Then we come back here, and these plants were planted in their first year as well. Almost all of them. This small one was transplanted this year, so you can see the difference in growth. That was probably transplanted sometime in March. I think I did a video, so it hasn't been all that long. There's another one. It's at least 4.5 feet tall from last year. Okay, these are the plants that I transplanted in their second year, just in March. And they've been looking pretty pitiful, but I started watering them, and I haven't had to do that, and they're doing pretty well. They are half the size and far leggier and not as full as the plants I just showed you. Now, the other plants were transplanted in their first year in the spring. However, they also get a whole lot more sun and are in better soil. So I'm not sure how much that factors in here, but because I'm not using the leaves, certainly not all of my leaves, for my purposes, as long as the lacticarium isn't any different, this is fine. I just need stalks. I have another bed. Now, a couple of these are doing a little better, and I planted this bed first. I think there might have been a week between the two of them. Again, they're leggier. This gets even more shade than the other does. So I'm happy that they're doing okay. Their progeny, or their ancestors rather, have lived their lives in full sun. So this isn't too bad.